In a little southern cafe where the lights were warm and low, I sang my songs to strangers who smiled like they didn't know how the world could turn so heavy, how a heart could learn to hide. But music kept on saying, there's a truth we can't divide. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Same hopes that rise, same tears we cry, you and I, you and I. If love can lift the world so high, then tell me why we forget we're still the same under the sky. I've walked through doors that closed on me, heard whispers in the dark, felt the weight of old injustice leave a bruised but burning mark. Yet I kept on softly singing, 'cause a melody can heal. And sometimes in the shadows, truth is all we really feel. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Same dreams that float, same stars up high, you and I, you and I. If love can teach our hearts to try, then tell me why we forget we're still the same under the sky. Maybe one day strangers will no longer turn away. Maybe hands of every color find the strength to meet halfway. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Let kindness be the reason why we reach higher, you and I. And if the world grows wise in time, oh my, we will see we're still the same, still the same under the sky. There's a quiet little corner in the map inside my mind, where the streets are lined with memories of a simpler, sweeter time. And though I roam the crowded cities, chasing sunsets made of gold, my heart keeps drifting backward to the place it calls its home. Oh, that's where my heart learned to dream, by the rivers soft and serene, where the nights were warm and the stars would gleam over stories we believe. Though I'm far across the sea, there's a voice that whispers to me, come back home to where your heart learned to dream. I still hear my mother humming about the hopes of brighter days, and the laughter of my neighbors floating gently through the haze. Now the world is wide before me, but the road can feel so long. So I close my eyes and travel to the place I still belong. Oh, that's where my heart learned to dream, by the river soft and serene, where the nights were warm and the stars would gleam over stories we believe. Though I'm far across the sea, there's a voice that whispers to me, come back home to where your heart learned to dream. Maybe someday I'll return when the winds of yearning turn. Till that moment, memories burn like a lantern in my soul. Though I wander far, I still carry the scene in the quiet of my sleep. For no matter where I've been, home lives deep within, in the place where my heart learned to dream. On a quiet golden morning, where the winds no longer cry, I walked across a field of silence, where too many dreams once died. and the stories left behind them float like whispers in the air. Oh, the cost of all the battles that should never have been there. So I bow my head tonight for the souls who lost their light, gone too soon yet shining bright. In our hearts they still take flight. War may steal what we can't hear, but their love remains so real in the shadows of the silent field. There were letters left unspoken. There were songs they never sang. There were hands that won't be holding all the hopes their futures plan. And we stand here as the living, trying hard to understand why the world keeps choosing sorrow when there's peace in every hand. Bow my head tonight for the souls who lost their light, gone too soon yet shining bright. In our hearts they still take flight. War may steal what we can't heal, but their love remains so real in the shadows of silent field. Maybe someday we'll learn from the tears that still return. Maybe kindness will discern what the canon never could. So I bow my head tonight for the ones who fought the fight, not for glory, not for pride, only trying to survive. May their names forever stay like soft stars that guide our way through the shadows of the silent field, where their memories gently kneel. When the evening softly whispers through the quiet silver sky, I find a little magic shining deep within your eyes, and the world begins to sway now like a gentle lullaby. Oh, darling, every heartbeat feels like stars drifting by, 'cause there's moonlight in your smile, warm and tender, sweet and mild. Every moment, every mile, I keep dreaming for a while. In your arms the night grows bright, turning darkness into light. Oh, there's moonlight in your smile tonight. There's a rhythm in the shadows, soft as velvet on the air, and the night begins to shimmer every time you draw me near. Let the world keep spinning round us, let tomorrow take its time. All we need is this music and your hand gently in mine, 'cause there's moonlight in your smile, warm and tender, sweet and mild. Every moment, every mile, I keep dreaming for a while. In your arms the night grows bright, turning darkness into light. Oh, there's moonlight in your smile tonight. Maybe love's a quiet melody, soft as summer's breeze, but when you're here beside me, every note feels free. Yes, there's moonlight in your smile, makes the lonely world worthwhile. Stay with me and linger a while. Let our hearts dance in style, for in your eyes the night's divine, and I'm grateful all the time. Oh, there's moonlight in your smile, and darling, I'm glad you're mine. There's a quiet little corner in the map inside my mind, where the streets are lined with memories of a simpler, sweeter time. And though I roam the crowded cities, chasing sunsets made of gold, my heart keeps drifting backward to the place it calls its home. Oh, that's where my heart learned to dream, by the river's soft and serene, where the nights were warm and the stars would gleam over stories we believe. Though I'm far across the sea, there's a voice that whispers to me, come back home to where your heart learned to dream. I still hear my mother humming about the hopes of brighter days, and the laughter of my neighbors floating gently through the haze. Now the world is wide before me, but the road can feel so long. So I close my eyes and travel to the place I still belong. Oh, that's where my heart learned to dream, by the river soft and serene, where the nights were warm and the stars would gleam over stories we believe. Though I'm far across the sea, there's a voice that whispers to me, come back home to where your heart learned to dream. Maybe someday I'll return when the winds of yearning turn. Till that moment memories burn like a lantern in my soul. That's where my heart learned to dream, where the world felt safe and clean. Though I wander far, I still carry the scene in the quiet of my sleep. For no matter where I've been, home lives deep within, in the place where my heart learned to dream. On a quiet golden morning, where the winds no longer cry, I walked across a field of silence, where too many dreams once died. And the stories left behind them flowed like whispers in the air. Oh, the cost of all the battles that should never have been there. So I bow my head tonight for the souls who lost their light, gone too soon yet shining bright. In our hearts they still take flight. War may steal what we can't heal, but their love remains so real. In the shadows of the silent field, there were letters left unspoken, there were songs they never sang. There were hands that won't be holding all the hopes their futures planned. And we stand here as the living, trying hard to understand why the world keeps choosing sorrow when there's peace in every hand. So I bow my head tonight for the souls who lost their light, gone too soon yet shining bright. In our hearts they still take flight. War may steal what we can't heal, but their love remains so real. In the shadows of the silent field, maybe someday we'll learn from the tears that still return. Maybe kindness will discern what the cannons never could. So I bow my head tonight for the ones who fought the fight, not for glory, not for pride, only trying to survive. May their names forever stay like soft stars that guide our way through the shadows of the silent field, where their memories gently kneel. In a little southern cafe where the lights were warm and low, I sang my songs to strangers who smiled like they didn't know how the world could turn so heavy, how a heart could learn to hide. But music kept on saying, there's a truth we can't divide. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Same hopes that rise, same tears we cry, you and I. If love can lift the world so high, then tell me why, tell me why. We forget we're still the same under the sky. I've walked through doors that closed on me, heard whispers in the dark, felt the weight of old injustice leave a bruised but burning mark. Yet I kept on softly singing, 'cause a melody can heal. And sometimes in the shadows, truth is all we really feel. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Same dreams that float, same stars up high, you and I. We forget we're still the same under the sky. Maybe one day strangers will no longer turn away. Maybe hands of every color find the strength to meet halfway. 'Cause we're still the same under the sky, you and I, you and I. Let kindness be the reason why we reach higher, you and I. And if the world grows wise in time, oh my, we will see we're still the same, still the same under the sky.